It's the first day of spring. That's pretty exciting. It also means the start of baby animal season.
So joining us this morning with tips on what you can do to prevent interfering with wild animals and their babies is Emily Meredith this morning from PAWS Wildlife Center in Linwood. Thanks for waking up with us.
Thank you for having us.
So everyone is out excited, getting on the trails. They might run into some wildlife. What is it about springtime that makes it more likely to come in contact with these guys?
Well, they're starting to have babies in the springtime, so all the mothers are getting together and having their babies. And especially in backyards, you're going to find some wildlife that might be having babies, like eastern cottontails. They just have a depression in the ground where they put their babies in the nest and they cover them up with dry leaves so it doesn't look like anything, but it's babies underneath those leaves.
And you know, when you see babies, you kind of have a temptation to go want to handle them and touch them, and I'm guessing that's not a good idea. So what should people know about that?
Yeah, you should leave them alone. If you're going to mow the yard, make sure to check it first. Try not to mow that area for a while. The babies will be out of the yard within 3 weeks usually, but mom is not with them, and people get confused because they don't see the mom around, but she's hiding outside of the area, monitoring the nest, coming and feeding them twice a day as all, and then going back.
I had a friend who actually ran into a baby on a trail. I can't remember which animal it was, but she didn't see the mom, scooped it up, took it to PAWS, and they said, no, we're bringing it back. And so it was an interesting, because your instinct is, oh no, mama's not around, trying to save this little baby from getting injured, and that wasn't actually the right thing to do.
No, because a lot of the mothers aren't with the baby. They're trying to keep predators away, so they leave their babies alone in a quiet area and then come back and feed them twice a day. Birds build nests on the ground like the juncos that are, that are very easy for us to stumble onto. But for them, it's really protected because they don't realize we're going to take that bucket and move it, and we're going to put on those boots. So it's really important to check your yard, especially in the springtime, because things have been stagnant over winter because you've been really busy inside because it's cold and wet.
So if your dog brings an animal inside too, what should you do?
That is really important to bring it to us right away because it has been injured by an animal, especially a cat or a dog. But if you do know there's a nest, walk your dog on a leash for a while, even in your fenced-in yard, because mom rabbits will particularly have nests in fenced-in yards because it's protected from other predators.
And people should know that you guys are readily available to answer questions from the public, right?
Absolutely. You can always call us. On April 1st, we're open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. to call. We have people who answer the phones to give you help. Right now we're open 8 to 5.
Especially this time of year as the weather gets warmer. Yep.
Yeah,
Emily.
you guys do great stuff. Emily Meredith with PAWS Wildlife Center. Yeah, this is all great information.